As we saw in the last video, Reason does a very good job of automatically routing cables between devices. You can, of course, override that auto routing, but let's understand a little more about how that auto routing works. Now, when the filter is selected here, as we saw, we can create a scream, and that distortion will follow the filter. And just to refresh our memory here, if we flip over the rack, we can see the maelstrom goes to the filter, and the filter goes to the distortion, and the distortion goes back to the mixer. So we are distorting the filtered sound, and that's because we had the filter selected when we chose from the right-click menu our scream distortion. But what happens if we select the maelstrom and add a scream? Well, Reason has inserted it between the maelstrom and the filter. Did it cable it right? It sure did. It broke the connection between the maelstrom and the filter, put the scream in the middle, and recabled everything together. So now we are distorting the maelstrom, and the filter is affecting the distorted sound. So the order in which you add your effects can have a drastic effect on the way the sound is. Now let's delete the distortion, and this time we'll add another instrument. Let's add a subtractor. Don't really care about the sound here, but let's just grab something quickly. Let's do a brass sound. Okay, and now we're going to add an effect to our subtractor. So I've selected the subtractor, and this time we will add a delay. Now when I play the subtractor, the sound will come out from that. It comes out mono. It goes into the left side of the delay, and the delay comes back to the mixer. Now I'll undo that and select something else. If we select the maelstrom, we know the delay will go in between the maelstrom and the filter. If I select the filter and choose the delay will follow the filter. Here's my subtractor, no more delay. And back here, if I choose the maelstrom, I'm now going through a filter and then through a delay. So Reason does a very good job of connecting things up the way you intend them to be connected. Of course, you can override that, but we're going to look at auto routing a little bit more, and we'll also take a look at manual routing.